Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Ninis, and today I'm going to tell you the novel that I have reviewed in extensive reading. The title is Olivia Jones by Helen Fielding. So, there are many characters in this novel. The first is Olivia Jones as the main character. She was a freelance journalist for Sunday Times. And there's Pierre Ferramo, an international playboy/film director, and it's Martin Shee or Scott Rich. And there is an Indian model, Suraya, and last is Professor Widget. So the story begins when Olivia was asked to cover for a ice cream launching in Miami by her editor of Sunday Times. As you know that Olivia was a freelance journalist, so in there she met with Pierre Ferramo. Pierre Ferramo admitted that he was a half French and he was in searching for an actress or actor for his upcoming film. And Olivia had a brief interview with him, and because of his appearance, she suspected him as an Al-Qaeda terrorist because he seems like half French and half Arab. And because of their little chat, I think that Pierre Ferramo was interested in Olivia's whereabouts. So Ferramo asked Olivia to have a little breakfast that tomorrow morning. And then when they had the breakfast that in the morning after, she caught him mumbling like shukron instead of thank you to show his gratitude towards the waiter. As you know that shukron means thank you in Arab. And she caught him mumbling that he hoped that Olivia was not near ocean apart tomorrow morning. Because Olivia didn't know the meaning of it, she just disregarded it as her wild imagination. And unfortunately, the tomorrow morning, when Olivia was having her morning jog in near of ocean apart, suddenly there was a loud crash heard from the ocean apart. Ocean apart was a floating, beautiful apartment in the sea. So the ocean apart was crashed because of bomb. Unfortunately, Olivia survived the bomb. After she survived the bomb, suddenly she got a call from Ferramo that he informed her that he had to leave Miami immediately. Because of his sudden leave, Olivia's suspicion over him only grew. And then to Las Vegas. Because Olivia and Ferramo didn't have a date in Miami because of the bomb, Ferramo asked Olivia to join him in his apartment in Las Vegas. So Ferramo sent Suraya to lead Olivia to his apartment. And Suraya was a jealous Indian model over Olivia. I think she was jealous because Ferramo was courting Olivia. So after Suraya and Olivia arrived at his apartment, immediately Suraya left Olivia alone in the apartment. And because Olivia has the apartment for all herself, she started to inspect the apartment. And she found a secret room. Actually, it was a room painted with white walls, and on the walls there was many Arabic symbols. Unfortunately, suddenly Ferramo come to the secret room and reasoned that it was not a secret room at all. It was just his prayer room for Muslim like Feramo. After they leave the secret room, Feramo asks her to have a dinner in a secret place using his private helicopter. And they had a little chat in the dinner and had a nice dining. It seems that Feramo was smitten over her personality, and because of that, he asked her to join him in Honduras. Okay. After he asked her to join him in Honduras, Olivia was asked by her editor to cover about the diving places in Honduras. So, Olivia came to Honduras for her job as journalist and to come for Feramo. When she came to Honduras, she didn't immediately come to Feramo, but she befriended with a diving instructor to show her around the Honduras diving places. One day, she found her instructor's severed head floating in the sea. And because the floating head left a trail of blood behind of it, suddenly a shark was coming towards her. And suddenly she had a cramp on her foot and she didn't have the strength to swim back to the surface. And fortunately, Martensi came to save the day and she saved her from the shark. After Olivia's near-death experience with the shark, she came to visit Feramo's luxurious tent. And in there, Feramo was behaving strangely, like Feramo was like an psychopathic man. Then, after her visit in Honduras, Olivia came home to London, but when she just reached the airport in London, suddenly a man named Professor Widget from the M16 approached her and interrogated her about her relationship with Feramo. And it turned out that M16 suspected Feramo as an Al-Qaeda strategist. So, immediately Professor Widget recruited her into an M16 agent to solve the terrorism of Al-Qaeda. And after she was admitted as one of the agents of M16, she was introduced to her partner. Surprisingly, her partner was Mortensi. Mortensi was actually an undercover agent too. His real name is Scott Rich. Mortensi is just his alias during his undercover job. And then, Professor Widget gave Olivia her first mission to back to Sudan and to collect information about the Al-Qaeda terrorism. So she went to Sudan, and unfortunately, when she just reached Egypt, several strange men kidnapped her and took her to Al-Qaeda's hideout under the sea. And there, she met with Feramo again, and Feramo imprisoned her into the jail inside the hideout. To escape, Olivia threw a smoke bomb, and then she successfully got out of the hideout. And then, suddenly she found Feramo was unconscious because of beating from his friend. So she took a pity of Feramo and decided to swim back to the surface of the sea with bringing unconscious Feramo with her. But it turned out that Feramo was wide awake after all this time, and he attempted to kill her by shoot her. and again Scottridge saved her. Okay, after Scottridge saved her, they came back to the surface of the sea, and when they came to the surface, there was a helicopter owned by the M16 that was waiting for Scottridge and Olivia. And then the people from the helicopter throw a bomb to destroy the Al-Qaeda's hideout, and Ferramo was killed in the process. And then after that, they back to the London. So after her mission in Sudan, Olivia went to safe house with M16 other agents, and she arrived at the safe house of M16 safely with Scottridge. And when they were resting in the safe house, she watched an Oscars award in the TV, and suddenly she remembered that she had seen somewhat like an Oscar trophies in the hideout, and there was a bomb placed inside of it. Because of it, she became restless, and she immediately asked Scottridge to accompany her to investigate the Oscars awards. And then when they arrived in Oscars award, they started to searching for any evidence of bomb. Unfortunately, she saw a familiar face that she saw with Ferramo in there, and he was seems like fidgeting and sweating tremendously because he was nervous. And she saw that the man was holding a detonator, and because of that, she immediately captured the man who was holding the detonator of bomb, and they ordered Scottridge and other policies to evacuate the people inside of the Oscars take place, and they evacuate the people safely to the outside, and fortunately they successfully found the bomb and saved the day. So that is the end. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.